Good evening, family. Today is May 20th, 2024, Monday. Back with another episode. This is an email topic. I'm outside the gym, about to go in the gym once I finish this. And my email is bigwater@myyahoo.com. Hit me up if you have a topic or something you want me to discuss. I'm going to knock them out again because they didn't pile back up, so I got to push them back out. And I got some great topics in here, some great, and this is one of them. It says, I'm a union carpenter out of Chicago, Illinois. I'm 43 years old. I want to know what to do when your kids don't want nothing to do with you. I was married to a woman since her son was 6 months old. I was a stepdad, and we eventually had our own child together. And now, a now 17-year-old daughter. As my stepson got older, he began to rebel against me. You ain't my daddy. And my ex-wife cheated on me with one of her exes. His real dad was in and out of his life, but never really there. I did for him and my daughter. So eventually, we got divorced, me and their mom. They moved out, and she put me on child support, which, hey, I gotta pay it. So no problem. I still try to have a relationship with my daughter, but I noticed she only wants to be bothered when she wants something. And I kept trying, but she showed no love for me. Wouldn't get me gifts for my birthday, but would buy her mother, brother, other people's stuff for their birthday, but wouldn't get me nothing. But I was always there. But she treat me like ish. What should I do? So it was a lot more that he wrote, but I condensed it. Got to the, it was like real long. But basically, the stepson was 6 months, a baby, when he got with his wife. Raised the son as his own. He eventually had his own daughter, who's now 17, about to be 18, about to graduate school, and he's about to be off child support, what have you. And he said he was afraid that once she get off child support, it's going to be worse to where she don't want to be bothered. She only wants to be bothered when she needs something. She would, I remember some of the other letters that I'm right now. But she would be real nice to him. He'll be what he ain't heard from her. Then she'll pop up being real nice and lovey-dovey with her dad or whatever. He said he already pretty much know she wants something. And then as soon as he give it to her, she disappear again. And he just been trying to run behind her, trying to chase her, trying to have a relationship with his daughter. He loving his daughter. He said, I ain't never done nothing wrong to him. Didn't mistreat him when the deadbeat. Raised the boy as my own. Always down for my daughter. Even to this day, with her treat me the way she treat me, I'm still there. But at some point in time, everybody get tired of being mistreated. So what should I do? You come to the right one. You got to use my first law of power, Big Ward's law of power. If you haven't heard about them, I got a list of powers that I'm coming, a list of characteristics, traits in the way to live your life that's going to make you powerful. And we're going to go on this journey together to be powerful and great. Law number 1, if you don't know it already, this applies directly to your situation. You can't give a fuck. What we doing over here, we chasing peace. We ain't chasing people. We chasing peace. We ain't chasing people. So I don't care who the person is. Mama, daddy, cousin, sister, brother, uncle, I don't give a damn, daughter, son, whoever. If they are destroying your peace, you got to cut them off. If you out here running behind your daughter, she's old enough to know better. She knows what she's doing. She's manipulating you. Her head has probably been poisoned by her mom. But she old enough to know better now to have a relationship and deal with you. No matter what her mom has told her about you, it don't stop her from trying to get something out you though. You ain't that bad. So whenever she needs something, she know to call you. So you can't be too bad. She can't hate you too much. Don't let nobody mistreat you. Not even your own kids. If you know you've done what you're supposed to do, you know you was good to them, and obviously she know you're good to her because she keep calling you asking for stuff. But it seems like a lot of people, not just her, we live in a world nowadays, a world of selfishness, vanity, vain, where people they only care about themselves. You don't want them kind of people in your life, even if they're related to you. They will drain you dry and leave you there to die. Even your own child. She's not a baby anymore. She's not an infant. She's old enough to fend for herself. You ain't at a point to where you got to protect her like you did. If she don't want, and now it's a choice. When she was a baby, she had a choice. You had to be in her life. Now, she has a choice whether or not she wants you in her life. And if she's chosen to not have you in her life, you got to choose not to have her in yours. Damn, Big Water, you cold. Big Water realist. Big Water gonna protect this right here. Because when you lose this right here, you don't get another. You don't get another mind. You lose your mind, it's gone. You over. You can have the best body in the world. Can look like a god or a goddess. But you lose your mind, you worthless. This is our power up here. This is what's under attack when we go through what we go through. The enemy, or whatever you want to call it, life, whatever is after your mind. Trying to destroy your mind. All the obstacles and things that you go through in life is after your mind. Destroy the head, the ass gonna follow. The body gonna follow. Gotta get the head first, the mind. We ain't entertaining no negativity, no matter who it's coming from. Even family members. Listen to me, y'all. Listen to me, y'all. Listen to me, y'all. In this world we living in, you have to be able to cut off anybody, even your own blood. We're not allowing anyone to fuck over us, not even your own blood. We're living in a world right now where blood is killing blood. Brothers are killing brothers. Sons are killing daughters. Daughters are killing mothers. Mothers are killing daughters. Fathers are killing daughters. Daughters are killing fathers. We're living in that world. Family ain't family like family used to be. Anything, you don't know, anything goes in this world right now. You gotta protect yourself against all enemies, foreign and domestic, like the United States do. You have to protect yourself against outside enemies, you know, the niggas in the street. And sometimes you got inside enemies, your own family. You got to protect yourself against them the same way you would do somebody in the street. Because they can kill you the same way. Your funeral ain't going to be different because it was a relative that killed you. They're going to throw that same dirt on you. Whether Pookie kill you or your daughter kill you. It's going to be the same dirt. Same 6-foot hole. Anybody can kill you. So anybody should have the ability to get cut off when you're dealing with me. When you're dealing with you. Your daughter, they made it clear that you just an ATM machine to her. She gives 0 fucks about you. Why? It don't matter. If you say, and if you ain't lying, so you telling me that you was good to her all her life, and the stepson. I ain't gonna even focus on stepson for obvious reasons. He want to rebel against you. He your stepson. I ain't gonna even focus on what to do about him. You should already. That's self-explanatory. Somebody who ain't even your child acting her ass. So I ain't gonna even. Why do I even need to talk about what you need to do with him? He ain't your child. He got some nerve. He really got some nerve. You gonna buck against? See, I've been there, done that. I had a stepchild I was ready to pull a pistol on me. So he got some nerve. You step in to take care of another man's child and you gonna rebel against what? So I ain't gonna even give you no long soliloquy or whatever you call it on him. He should have been kicked to the curb. All right, bro. You got it. You right. All right, bro. Now let me focus on my own child then. And then when you focus on your own child, you see she on some bullshit. Okay. So let's see how long it's gonna last. I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna try to reach out to her. I'm gonna try to get through to her. Because it's my child and I love her. But you also gotta love yourself. So sometimes the best thing to do is to remove yourself from a situation. If you don't want to do right by me, I'm gone. Even your own daughter. It's gonna hurt, but it's gonna hurt worse to stay there and keep on letting her walk over you. To keep on letting her show you that you don't mean nothing to her. You said it yourself. Your birthday, you get nothing. Her mama birthday, her brother birthday, anybody else's birthday, she go all out for them. It ain't the gift, the money that she spent, the fact that she thought about you. It could have been a card. She ain't even give you a card, bruh. A birthday card. It's the thought that counts. You get nothing, that means you get no thought. But a mama birthday, her brother birthday, whatever. And you gonna sit by and watch that and be okay with that? You're not supposed to be okay with that. You're a human being. You are a human being. Sometimes them kids, they grow up later on down the road and they realize I was wrong. She might come back around to you, say, Dad, I apologize for the way I treat you. But until then, sayonara, arrivederci, adios, whatever language you want to say it in, or in English, get the fuck on. I ain't putting up with it from nobody. Anybody that know me will tell you, he ain't lying. Anybody can get the cutoff game over here. Because I ain't going to mistreat you. I'm going to do right by you. I love people, but I ain't letting nobody, I don't love you enough to let you fuck over me, though. I don't care who you is. I love my son. Lord knows I love my son. If that boy grow up and get of age and start acting ass with me, I'm going to have to love him from a distance. You got to love your daughter from a distance. But you got to love yourself more, because she ain't going in that hole with you when they throw that dirt on you. She don't want to act right. You know you did what you're supposed to do, because they will guilt you into, especially if you wasn't there. They'll use guilt and manipulation to get their way from you. But if you said that ain't what happened with you, you was there until y'all got divorced, the mom. And even after the divorce, you still showed up. She just picked sides. Her mom. You're not a human being to her. You're an ATM machine. So what I would do, finna pay my child support, whatever. I ain't getting her shit extra. Don't call me. You don't want to talk to me on a love tip, father-daughter tip. You don't want to talk to me like that. We ain't talking at all. You don't want a relationship with me? That's fine. I want one with you, but you can't make nobody want a relationship with you because you want one with them, no matter who it is. It ain't got to be your daughter or your relative or whatever, a girl or a woman, anybody. You can't force nobody into a relationship with you that don't want one. If somebody show you they don't want to be with you, don't want to be bothered with you, don't want to be in a relationship with you, no matter who it is, you got to let them go for your own peace. Your daughter has shown you she don't want nothing to do with you. So you got to give her what she wants. And guess how long gonna live your life? She's going to be 18 in a couple of months. Hey, you did your part. She know where to find you. When she ready to come around, if she ready to come around, you welcome her with open arms. Because I know you still love her. But at the same time, you got to love yourself too. And you got to demand respect. Or she going to continue to, whenever she needs something, she going to holler at you. When you give it to her, she going to disappear again. Who in the hell, who wants that? But if that's how you want to live, do your thing. You asked me my opinion, I just gave it to you. She gonna meet the cutoff. She gonna catch this cutoff game. That was she'll catch from me. I mean that for my own son and goddamn body. I'm gonna be good to you. I love my son, man. You ain't gonna do me no any kind of way and I've been good to you. What? You not now somebody, if I done did you wrong or whatever, I owe you an apology. I should try to make an amends to you. But even if you did somebody wrong and you try to fix it and you try to make it up to them and you apologize, you try to do right by them, and if they don't accept your apology and they don't want nothing to do with you, you still got to move on. Even if you did something wrong, you still ain't supposed to run behind nobody, even if you did wrong. You trying to make it right and they don't want you to make it right, you still don't run behind them. So damn sure don't run behind them if you ain't did nothing wrong and they don't want to be bothered with you. If you was right and you did right by them and they don't want nothing to do with you, you damn sure don't run behind them. We chasing peace, not people. Get it, got it, good. Bye.